Hey guys, it's the Dev here. Today I'm going to be playing some Blacklight Retribution. This is episode 5 of the UPick series. I'm using the Burst Fire SMG naked. But before we do that, let's start the intro.
Home your skills. Look, boy, you in the danger room. Yeah, you in the danger room. Come on now.
So we got the most likes comment in episode 4 of the UPick series from the commenter, the DeathRates112, and he was telling me to use this loadout now. So he wants me to use the Burst Fire SMG with no attachments, normal armor, and plain skin. Yeah, so I had very bad doubts for this weapon, and I did not really enjoy using this weapon because it's a pain. It's really bad to use, but before I continue with that, let me just show you the stats. So we have the Burst Fire SMG clocking in at 43 damage per second, 850 fire rate per second, and 428 clips in a mag. So let's start with the pros. So the pros, okay, so let me start with the pros. The pros is the weapon gives you a better field of vision, because when you use this weapon, your camera just slightly moves back. But there's a con to that as well, because it's gonna because you're not gonna be used to that decrease of the field of view. It's gonna decrease your your accuracy, and you're gonna struggle for a while. But it's a good weapon. And now we're gonna continue with the second con, the second pro. Sorry, it's a beast at close quarter combat. It's really good at close quarter combat. I would recommend you using this on a map called Play As You Go Helo Deck. It's a good map to play with this weapon, and it's nice. And the third pro, and there's more to come. The third pro is the reloading is nice, especially for a burst fire weapon. It is only 2.4 seconds, and that's pretty fast. So you can empty that mag, and then you can just reload quick, fast, jump out, shoot a couple of guys, reload again. It's nice, and you have 20. And the fourth pro is you have 20 more mags than every other gun, so then you won't have to buy more ammo. It'll last you 20 more mags, which is good as well. And the last con is it has no vertical recoil, which is good at medium to long range. Now let's go with the cons now. So the cons is, this weapon is only good if you have a sight on it. If you don't have a sight on it, you're gonna struggle with medium to long ranges. Why? Because the vertical, the horizontal recoil and the flash is just gonna be all over the iron sight, and it's gonna be wobbling around. Then you're gonna have to try look around and stuff, and it's not really comfortable. It's hard sometimes, and it is a beast at close quarter combat. But if you miss that 4 bullets, more like a 1 trigger shot, it's over. Because you shoot, you have to wait for 0.7 seconds, and then you shoot again. But if you miss that 1 shot, you're most likely gonna die. And there's so many more cons. And then we have the other con is if you're at medium to long range and you're spraying, and someone with the AR and SMG or combat rifle beats you in fire rate, and then it counts an assist when you're damaging the most. It can be really frustrating and make you get provoked. I'm not gonna lie, I really did get annoyed. But you can even okay, let's say if me and you were in combat right now. I'm in front of you, you're in front of me. You're using an AR assault rifle. I'm using my burst fire SMG. Okay, let's say I shoot you first, and then let's say you just get a lucky chest shot. I'm gonna die first. Because why? Because the AR has a lot more damage, but the fire rate is a bit low, and it doesn't. It has a little bit. It has a little bit of least spread on compared to the burst fire. But the burst fire is unique, has a nice feel. It looks nice, and it's just pleasant. It's nice to use. It's fun to use sometimes. But if you're willing to lower your KD down, I wouldn't recommend this to you, because this will lower your KD, because it's really hard to use when you first start using it. So I recommend this to you if you want to play in those close quarter combat maps with those dominations or TDM or kill confirm, or even some capture the flag. It might be great. But I recommend this video. I recommend this gun to you if you are like devoted to put the time and effort to use this gun, and you'll be good at it. And anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.